Soli was one of the great cities of the Roman Eastern Mediterranean. It was the birthplace of the great Stoic philosopher Chrysippus and the poet Aratus. At its height, it may have had a population that exceeded 100,000. Unfortunately, thanks to centuries of earthquakes and stone robbing, you wouldn't know that now. I'm standing beside what was once a magnificent colonnaded avenue, the spine of the ancient city. Originally, it was almost a third of a mile long, with shops in the shadows of the porticos on either side. There must have been almost 200 columns originally, all erected in the 2nd or 3rd centuries AD. Most, unfortunately, were felled long ago by scavengers trying to retrieve the lead that held their drums together. Let's take a closer look here. Many columns, as you can hopefully see from here, were fitted with brackets for honorific statues. Note the elaborate Corinthian capitals, some of which were ornamented with figures from Greek myth. The avenue heads off into those nondescript tower blocks. We're going to turn toward the sea, and Soli's most remarkable feature, its concrete harbor. By the time its harbor was built, Soli had renamed itself Pompeiopolis in honor of Pompey the Great, who had cleared the surrounding seas of pirates. It consisted of an oval basin protected by a huge concrete breakwater based on a natural reef. The concrete that held the rubble core together was true Roman concrete, made from pozzolana, volcanic sand, imported from the Bay of Naples. The concrete was capped with courses of stone blocks that were strongly clamped together. The harbor has silted over, making it hard to imagine how impressive this engineering marvel once was. We'll walk out to that breakwater where that guy is fishing for a better look. This is the surviving part of the breakwater. You can see the huge stone blocks that capped it. And up ahead, the concrete core. Not bad for 19 centuries with no maintenance. See here that the sea has cut deeply into the aggregate and conglomerate base here. We'll walk out to the edge where you can kind of see the shape of the lost harbor. A closer look at how the breakwater was made. It was faced with these huge stone blocks, which were clamped together. You can see here the impressions left by the clamps, though the metal was dug away. Here's the rubble core, bonded with concrete. Here's a loose chunk, so you can get a closer look. Well, that's a wrap. It's a ghost of what it was, but the ghost is still pretty impressive.